Hey there, let's talk about something that really stuck with me. I was reading about this guy Lord Yamachi and his tea master from 18th century Japan. Now, you'd think they were just having a casual cup of tea, but nope. The tea master was in some serious trouble. One day, he got challenged to a duel by a samurai, which is like the ultimate warrior back then. The thing is, this guy wasn't exactly known for his sword fighting skills. But he couldn't just say no without embarrassing his family and Lord Yamanashi himself. So, he agreed to the duel, but requested a delay so he could figure something out. He panicked, really thought about how he was going to die, what would happen next. You know, all the worst case scenarios. But then he remembered that this fencing master who lived nearby. He went to talk to him and explained his situation. And here's where it gets interesting. The fencing master just laughed off the whole thing. He told the tea master, "You don't need to learn how to die. You're already in a perfect state of mind." The way he phrased it was like the tea master needed to serve tea to someone as a guest. It was this act of calmness and focus that the fencing master saw in him. So the next day, the tea master goes back to face his samurai challenger again, but with a completely different attitude. He's all composed, like he's just about to have some tea. And guess what? The samurai can't even bring himself to duel because he thinks this guy is way too calm. You know, when we're faced with anxiety or uncertainty, our imagination tends to take over and freak us out. We start thinking worst-case scenarios, all sorts of things that are just not there. But the thing is, if you've got control over your mind, none of that stuff matters. You can focus on something simple like a calming ritual or a repetitive task, and it actually helps calm your nerves. This is kind of like what we're going to call the counterbalance strategy. When things get crazy around us, we need to stay centered and not lose our heads. We do this by concentrating on something that feels safe and manageable. That's the key to getting control over our imagination and staying focused in the midst of chaos. Just try it out for yourself. Find something that calms you down, whether it's a meditation practice or just doing some simple yoga poses. And then when things get tough, remember what this fencing master told us: your calmness is what will carry you through.